Hey, what's up everybody? JayborinoPlays here. I'm going to be continuing the Ascension of Duran. We've now entered into the Dark Purposes campaign. This is the second campaign, but this is still listed as Map 7, so it's the follow-up campaign to the original Ascension of Duran. Dark Purposes seek to destroy. Continue Kerrigan's mission to capture and infest UED ghost operatives. At the end of the last campaign, we wiped out a big Terran and Protoss force. We also persuaded Xarius to join our cause. I like the clock tower bells. It adds an ambiance. Good work, Duran. We have finally breached the Terran's defenses and can now assault the main city where the Ghost training facilities are located. Duran, you are to lead a strike force into this city and infest a Terran command center. Once that is done, bring an infested Terran to each Terran science facility in the city. Okay, I have to infest a command center. I guarantee I'm going to forget that at some crucial moment. Very well, then. Duran out. Well, that was a very short briefing. All right, infest a Terran command center. Bring an infested Terran to each science facility. Infested Duran must survive. Let's do it! I can already tell you this map looks pretty large. Looks pretty large. All right, come on, Mutalisks. You can kill that. You can kill that guy. Whiplash presents Ascension of Duran. Looks like we're coming in with some overlords going to drop in here and clean up this base, I suppose. I wonder if we're going to get control of all this stuff. But we did. All right, everybody back up. Everybody back up. Let's stay consolidated here. Okay, quickly destroy the command center and set up a base of our own. The Terrans will be notified of our presence shortly. Let's move Duran in. Duran, I need you to move in and actually help with this. Okay, I'm not going to up the game speed until this is sort of cleaned up here. Move up, Mutalisks. Mutalisks, move up and help. Okay, we managed to retain a decent chunk of these Mutalisks. That's pretty nice. Now bump up the game speed. We'll worry about cleaning up the rest of these buildings here pretty soon. I mostly just want to set up my hatchery as soon as possible. I want to make 2 hatcheries probably right away, because we have the money to do it, and the faster we can pump drones out, we can make up that 300 minerals pretty quick. Okay, back up. Duran, move in. We have a few Hydralisks in there, too. I'm not sure how many. Okay, you guys move up, and then I'm going to make my second hatchery right here. Okay, and it's like we have a full group of Mutalisks here, which is pretty nice. I'm going to hotkey those to 2. And Duran is going to be 1. One thing I've noticed about Ascension of Duran that's quite nice is that you start with Overlord speed every mission. I like that a lot. Okay, so, again, pretty large map. It looks like there's 4 Terran. There's brown, yellow, blue, and red Terran. That's 4 factions. This seems like it's going to be quite a large, sprawling map, and we'll have to deal with this as we go. But we're also at the bottom of a ramp, which kind of sucks. I think maybe the faster I can get lurkers, the better. If I can get lurkers, that would be especially helpful, because they'll be able to help me secure these ramps. Like, we can put lurkers at the top of the ramp. I think I just want to try to rush to units quickly so that I can get clumps of units at the top of these ramps. So I need to find another base to take, because right now, being at the bottom of this ramp sucks. Our geyser is right here where the enemy can very easily hit it from the top of the ramp. Things like that. It kind of sucks. I think I'm going to be using Duran exclusively to defend himself. We need a lot of overlords, because I think we're being nuked. There he is. Okay, he's at the top of this ramp. Yeah, I think we just need to leave Duran and let's just grab these Hydralisks and put them up here. And we need at least 2 overlords before we can start making more drones. Then we still have this group of Mutalisks, which is nice. Could be better. Okay, so I'm going to save. I'll save in a bit. So let's, nope, no overlords. Oh, well, we're still waiting on an overlord, so let's wait on this. I think I want to get set up and kind of see what this mission has to offer before I save. Well, saving now is probably the right choice. Was that the right file? I think it was. Okay, so let's, yeah, this is mission 7. So let's go ahead and move some overlords down here. I did have to open this up just to make sure it would work, so this is about as far as I played in my original playthrough. Just to make sure that, again, that the mod works. I always have to make sure that the mods work before I progress too far. Okay, and again, Duran, he's going to be taking some damage here, but he takes very, very minor damage overall. Okay, and we just need lots and lots of drones to get this set up, as we constantly are getting attacked from different directions. Maybe what I'll do is get a creep colony here just to make sure that we don't get hit from this area, because right now we're just making sure that nothing's coming up this ramp. But the sooner we can attack, the better. You know, probably going for red first, maybe yellow, depending on where this ramp lets out. See a ghost coming to come and nuke me. Duran, just go for him now. No problem. And just getting those drones out. Okay, and I'm not even gonna go for gas yet because I don't need it. Okay, all right, and again, it really, when I see 4 AI, it's just a little frightening. At least in the last map, they all were fighting each other, so we'll see if we can hang on to this. Nice, they're getting like 1 shot off at a time, so this really isn't too much of a problem. I could check down here too. I'm just really focused on getting this saturated before I do anything else. So let's set this up. I'd like to get a spawning pool and lurker tech before I push out any other direction. Groove spines would also be nice. These hydralisks like to keep pushing forward just a little bit as stuff comes up. So I think we're technically in command of all of Cerebit Kruler's old brood, so that was kind of Duran's way to gain power, was, you know, stopping that descent that Xerius and Kruler were planning, so now he has a large brood under his command. Let's go ahead and throw down this extractor. These attacks aren't really that bad right now. Okay, so let's just keep saturating, and then I think a spawning pool is prudent now. Okay, we have red attacking me from over here. No! And the rest of my mutalisks just sat there like a bunch of fucking idiots. Ah. Jeez, oh man. Maps like this maybe do want to bump the game speed back down to normal speed, but it's like unbearably slow to watch once you're used to faster gameplay. Or once you're used to the higher game speed. It's crazy. Alright, come on over here, and we do need to set up some creep colonies here. These mutalisks, I mean, it seems like the AI, you know, can instantly react, whereas I can't. So, you know, I would hope that my mutalisks would properly go and attack things when we're getting attacked, but they're not. Okay, pretty large attacks coming in. Duran is considered small, so vultures actually do damage to him. Like, noticeable damage to him. Okay, cool. We got our spawning pool coming up. Let's go ahead and get evolution chamber and more drones. We're going to need overlords here pretty soon, and I could just spread the creep out into this area just to give me some vision from the colonies. Can never hurt. I like how we've got this red, orange, yellow, green bar of progress. Like, it doesn't really make a big difference in anything, but it's interesting. It's a nice little touch. Okay, so we're pushing on being oversaturated now, so let's stop with our drone production. Well, we can make a few more here, because I'm going to go ahead and get double Evo chambers. So let's do this, and this. And let's get a creep colony right here, and we're going to get another Evo chamber. Get a few more drones. Just a couple more drones, and we're going to make sure these are hotkeyed properly. So, let's see. This is saturated. Still have our mutalisks. I might just want to go straight to, like, Guardians or something, because, again, this map is large, and if this first map is going to be super, super hard, I might just want to smash through it with, you know, air. Air superiority seems the right choice. We need a lair, so let's go ahead and get those group spines. Reasonably sized attack here. Let them come into the sunken colony first. Now smash through them mutalisks. With this amount of mutalisks, Marines are scary, but this group of mutalisks is going to do well. After we get lair, we're going to go from groove spines into lurker tech. Let's go ahead and get Zergling speed. Apparently that Evo chamber never wanted to build. Let's get another sunken colony here. These guys up here are doing fine. Duran already has all of his health back. Okay, and again, we start with that Overlord speed. That's actually really nice. Okay, groove spines, keep it up, and I really should probably be looking for another base here pretty soon. I'm going to be getting a lot of units here now that I'm saturated. I'm ready to go. I'd like to start +1, my round of +1. There we go. Lair is done. Still no groove spines. We're saturated. I really need to find another base. I bet there's probably one, like, right down here. All right, let's just start getting some Zerglings. We're going to rally our stuff over here. Lurker tech, not enough money, of course. Yeah, this is why we need another base. It seems like we're oversaturated because we have drones waiting to mine at certain mineral patches here, so we can't really do much until we get another base. I mean, we can do stuff, but we can't do enough until we get another base. Zergling speed is done, so that's good, and then we're going to have +1 here pretty soon, so we can move out with these Zerglings. Pretty large attack here, but again, Duran is very, very powerful. He can hold this stuff off himself. I mean, obviously he's taking some damage, but it's not the end of the world, so I'm just going to leave him here. Okay, and then let's grab these Zerglings and move down in this direction, bring the Mutalisks too. Okay, and some random Marines down here. Zergling Mutalisk, great combination. There is a base here, so let's leave these units down here. And bring a drone, and we have to take this. This might be a good spot to put 2 hatcheries as well. Okay, there must be another ramp, because yeah, this is where the red Terran are coming from. So this is probably where we're going to want to leave units and put lurkers. Okay, we have missile turrets down there. We found the edges of the red base. Don't get crazy here. Don't get crazy here. There's no reason to get crazy here, I said. Let's go ahead and throw down our spire. Right there is fine. Stop chasing them, please. Let's just leave our units down here close to the hatchery to make sure that it survives. Okay, you're going to be 6. Let's go ahead and get Hydralisk, Hydralisk, Hydralisk. Can maybe set up some of those lurkers. These guys are going to be lurkers. Duran getting his health back. Good work, buddy. That's your job, getting health. Okay, we have Hydralisk coming in to help us defend this area. We'll get Hydralisk speed. I'd like to get a Queen's Nest because we need Queens. We need Queens because we need to be infesting. So, Queen's Nest, anywhere we have space, really. It seems like they're just trying to reinforce these buildings. Get out of the way. Why can't I build here? You just said I can't build here? Just make it, dude. Right there is fine. I don't care where you do it. Let's get another colony, actually. We need a round of drones, and I still need... Queen's Nest we'll do over here. There's my +1s finishing. We need a couple lurkers, I think, to deal with this. And now... Back up, back up. Okay, don't back up. This is fine. It's just so hard to deal with these. My units, like, they just run way far away because these units are coming one at a time, so they're just getting kited all the way up. And I have to micromanage every little piece. Very, very, very challenging to deal with. Like this. This is a perfect example. My units are just getting kited all the way up constantly. Obviously, lurkers are going to be the right choice. Going to need some... Or just get a few sunken colonies here, too. I can't tell if these units are, like, constantly attacking me or trying to reinforce this area. These lurkers are done, so we can burrow and burrow. That's fine. And then Duran just sit up here. Drones and drones and overlords. We have our second base set up now. We have a spire done. Queen's Nest done. So we can get our hive. 200 we have. Okay, this is great. Great. Okay, Duran back up just a little bit. And then I could get some lurkers down here. That would probably be for the best. So let's just grab 2 lurkers here. Not enough overlords. Are they done yet? Okay, I queued up overlords. There we go. So let's do this. Make 2 lurkers. And this map is challenging. This is hard. It's not easy. This is hard. I'll be the first to say it. Duran back up. Duran cloak, actually. And, yeah, sure, don't attack, just... Okay, run away. Attack! I'm telling him to attack, and he's just walking. I understand he's cloaked, but Jesus. Attack, Duran, please, God. I know it's because he's cloaked, but jeez, oh man. Duran, you're killing me here. So we're gonna need some sort of anti-air. Barely able to set up my defenses here. Burrow here and burrow here. Make a sunken colony. You all get mining. You're going to make an extractor. And this is quite intense. This is very, very hard so far. Let's get spawn broodling. Metabolic boost is kind of a must. And we need some sort of spore colony action somewhere, too. So just throw down a spore colony here. Let's get a Greater Spire, and then I'm just going to make a butt ton of Guardians and just try to push across the map. I mean, obviously, we won't have the gas. Why? There's so many things that constantly cannot be built. Like, there's nothing blocking this thing. It just decided it didn't want to build there. Okay, Duran, just wait for some of your health back. We have the lurkers right now, so we should be pretty safe. Get a spore colony here, too. That's a Nidus Canal. We don't need that. Okay, and let's just do Zerglings right now. Just get a round of Zerglings that can move out and help defend. Okay, and then Duran, how are you doing? Where's the nuke? Where's the nuke? Oh, there he is. Get up there and kill him. We should be fine. Greater Spire coming up. I'm just going to stockpile gas so that I can make Mutalisks right now. Get a spore colony. Once those ghosts can start to cloak, we're going to be in slight trouble. Move up just a little bit with the lurkers. Get out of the way, Scantipede. Kill him. Kill the Scantipede. Or Scantid, or whatever it's called in StarCraft 1. Alright, there we go. And breathe. And breathe, and breathe. We're good. We're okay. We're not good, but we're okay. And Guardians are coming up here pretty soon. I'd love to start pushing out, but I don't know what I'm dealing with. And it seems like these enemy attacks are, like, crazy. Okay, so this is fine. I'd like to... Maybe if I could just do Guardians and just push straight to this first one right here. Okay, and at least we have a sunken colony at the bottom of this ramp. They're not scanning right now, so we're fine with lurkers. It seems like maybe this map was meant for lurkers. Hydralisk. And maybe a no, I can't afford a Defiler mount if I want to make Guardians right now, so I have to make up my mind. I'm going to go ahead and save. And yeah, let's just save and see if we can make this happen. Pretty large attacks coming in. Yeah, the attacks are getting much larger. They can't see my lurkers, so we're in good shape. Moving with the Hydralisks. And we're getting to the point where I think we want to go and attack red. Still, we just don't have enough gas income. I think I want to throw an extra drone over here. This is being completed. Let's get +2 of everything. We have just enough money to do that. What just got Defense Matrix? Did it Defense Matrix itself? I'm not sure. Duran killing something from over there. That's fine. And I suppose let's get another sunken colony over here. Yeah, I mean, these Marines are just coming into their death, which is really nice. Okay, this is good. This is good. We have this group of Hydralisks. I'd love to just move up here and go down and attack red. I don't know if I have what it takes, though. I think maybe what we need are just to get... Let's get an Ultralisk Cavern. I think it's time. Not enough gas. But yeah, of course not enough gas. So let's maybe make just a crap ton of Zerglings, because we can afford them, and we need Overlords too. And then try to push over to red. We can infest one of their command centers, and then we need infested Terrans to go onto this beacon, right? And we have to do that 4 times? This is going to be a long one. When did I start recording? Not sure. Probably about 15 to 20 minutes ago, so let's try to keep an eye on the clock, and I'm going to stop recording if we hit an hour and aren't anywhere close to winning. This is tricky because you have to pay attention to a lot of small skirmishes around the map while not losing. Okay, Zerglings, you're gonna make this happen. Okay, and Zerglings. Cool. And I could get another hatchery somewhere. I could get another hatchery somewhere. Oh, you know what? This gas isn't saturated. That's why we don't have any gas. Whoopsies. Drones and drones. Drones. Gotta saturate these minerals a little bit more, too. We have a lot of minerals, but no gas. I think I will go ahead and throw down another hatchery over here. Right there is fine. Custom music is nice. There's been 1 or 2 missions where it's been a little grating, but this custom music is nice. I find it to be the right volume. Duran getting his health back, making sure that he doesn't die. Let's just get flyer attacks right now. This is gonna get mined out here pretty soon. Let's move some drones down here. And then these drones just rally over here. I will throw... I'll oversaturate this gas just a little bit just to make sure that we have enough. Apparently we need queens. Let's get 2 queens. Let's get them with enough energy so that they can spawn broodling. And it seems like only red and yellow are attacking us. Blue and brown aren't online yet, quote-unquote. So until that happens, I'm not going to bother too much with it. All right, so come in here. I should have anticipated this. Let's throw down colony right here. Good God. Duran, get in there. He'll be able to clean this up. I think we need more spore colonies just sort of around. Let's get another one right here. And what just attacked us? Oh, just of course, just random red units. That's fine. And once again, this area right here does not like to be built on for some reason. I'm not sure why. Okay, so hatcheries are done. What I'd like to do is come up here and just start cleaning this area out. I might turn these Mutalisks into Guardians if I can afford it here pretty soon, because they'll help me smash through whatever base red has going on. And I'm prepared to like have everything of mine be blinded, because that's how Terran likes to roll. Let's do this. It's 100 gas each. We had just enough. And I'm going to start rallying up here. We're going to need more, I think we're going to need more anti-air overall in the long run, but that's okay. And of course, yeah, this with the spider mines everywhere. That's how these maps like to roll. Okay, let's bring all this up here. All these Zerglings. We have the Guardians now, so let's start... Well, okay, so let's save and start inching with the Guardians. And start moving down with everything. Not you, Queens. Not you, Queens. I don't want to lose you. Okay, and the faster we can push through this base, the better. Of course, there's going to be spider mines, so Overlords move on up. The Guardians are really what are going to do the work here, I think. I need another Spire, I think, for faster upgrades. Spore Colony there. Let's get our second Spire right there. Spore Colony. Can we afford +3 on the ground? I think we can. Okay, back up, back up. There's a command center right here that I want. Destroy this. Okay, do a little bit of damage to this command center. Back away, back away. Don't destroy it, don't destroy it. And the Queen's got it. Okay, good. Don't. Okay, good. So let's lift this up. Infested command centers can be used at resource depots. That's cool. Okay, so we can use that as a town hall, basically, I think is what that's saying. We need Hydralisks. We need Hydralisks very badly. Oh, very badly. Okay, back up, back up. Oh, my Guardians. Oh, what a waste. Oh, they're so expensive. Kill this at least. Kill something at least. Okay, that's fine. That'll get its health back eventually. But we have our command center now, so that's kind of all that matters to me. We started pushing through red. And we just need lots of Zerglings. These Hydralisks, I don't think we'll be able to kill this. I should probably get a Defiler mound. Now we can kill this. There's a big clump of yellow units up there. Let's move down here and keep the pressure on. We're on the high ground up here, actually, which is good. Okay, back away. Let's try to keep our remaining Guardians alive if we can. Okay, Valkyrie's gone. Those Valkyries were really killing me. Okay, and I really think I need Ultralisks. I need an Ultralisk Cavern, and I need a Defiler Mound. And if I can find Red's base, then I can kill it. Let's make Infested Terrans. Move up in this direction and just keep wiping out red if we can. Not you, Queen. I like that it said that we can use infested Terrans, or infested command centers at resource depots. I can't really think of a situation where I would be using that, but it seems cool. Seems like we've gotten rid of most of red's base. Did I see a nuke possibility anywhere? Let's go ahead and just go ahead and grab this beacon right away and see if that does something. Okay, and then try to take out these spider mines before it's too late. It was too late. Zerglings, Ultralisks, Hydralisks, and Hydralisks. So we've infested the science facility. Cool, or infiltrated the science facility. So that's 1 out of 4 down. And I think I want to go ahead and get back to Guardians. So I'm going to stockpile my cash, and I'm really hoping Red has some sort of resource depot, because that would be really, really helpful. Here's all those, here's all the facilities that were nuking me constantly, so we got to get rid of these. And, okay, here's some resources, and spider mines everywhere. How annoying. Okay, rally up with Zerglings, getting rid of all of their supply depots. Okay, so we're in good shape right now. We took out 1 of 4, and, you know, the other, it seems like some of the other AI aren't online yet, so the faster that we did this, the better. How are we looking on time? Seem to be doing okay. I could take another infested command center. I don't think I will. I'm going to leave these infested, these infested fellows here. Not sure. I must have changed my rally point to this area. That's okay. Okay, so I could... I think I want the Ultralisk upgrades before I get anything else. Okay, blue seems to be online. There's some medics here. Random buildings here. I think maybe if we just start attacking from this direction, we can get rid of some of this stuff. Move on up. I really want to take this this area, this base. I like how this is on like a slightly upraised area so that Zerglings can't kill it. Thanks, Map Maker. That's just kind of a silly little complaint. Okay, so Red is gone. This is actually a really big deal that we got rid of Red fully, it looks like. It looks like Red is fully gone. Now Blue is going to start nuking us. Bring it on, asshole. Nice. Nice work. Okay, keep doing this. I guess the idea is if you infest the command center here, then it won't... then you don't have to move it. You can just start mining to it. I like the idea of that, but again, I don't think it's very necessary. Let's just get a round of Overlords so that we don't get supply blocked in the future. We should have a drone coming up. Let's go ahead and move everybody to this area. This general area is where we're going to sit for now. Okay. Let's see if we can grab everybody. Grab everybody. Here. Okay, good. My drone made it. And then we're going to start pushing in towards yellow, I suppose. And we can't destroy the science facilities. For a while, I was worried that maybe that those were going to be considered invulnerable or something, which would have made me lose my mind. Because if they weren't invulnerable, then I would end up killing them constantly. All right, let's kill these tanks. I suppose I could start my offensive into yellow. I'm going to change my rally points to this area. We're going to make Mutalisks now, because I'm going to turn them into Guardians and maybe some Devourers. Okay, and then I'm going to move... Well, you guys get out of the way. We're going to bring up a reasonable group of Overlords. Get in there. Get in there. You're leaving my other units out to dry here. The Ghosts don't have Cloak yet. It's actually really nice. So let's just hang back slightly with the Overlords. The Queens, I really don't know what I could use you for other than to spawn Broodling on tanks, and I don't really see any tanks right now. Pretty large group. Let's change my rally point. Zerglings and Hydralisks and Ultralisks would be nice. Actually, I gotta save my gas because I wanted to turn those Mutalisks that I have queued up into Guardians. I can get a couple at least. Okay, and I'm thinking maybe we just go ahead and go for... We can take all these and we can rally up to these minerals. And hopefully they leave my other stuff alone. Like, they leave my second base over here alone because it's kind of out of the way for them. Looks like nope. Of course not. Get down here. They're skirting by just barely. So we need to make some defense for this area. Blue just came online, and here comes just a shit ton of their stuff. Let's keep attacking. Let's keep attacking up here and just keeping the pressure on to yellow. And here's brown as well, so brown's pissed. Okay, we need some defense here. Guardians. And let's move all my other units up here. And I mean, I have small skirmishes going around the map, which is really, it keeps this really interesting, but also challenging. This is very hard if it's not apparent. It's tough. It's a tough series of maps. This one and the last one have been really hard. Can't build with this geyser. Let's get those Guardians still going and keep pushing to the right. And I just want to clear out this whole area. Okay, good, good, good. And then let's get 2 Hydralisks, bring them over here, and then we're going to turn them into lurkers. You guys start mining from this area. And then gas. Wow, this is almost mined out too, so we're just going to start transferring stuff up to this new base. I'm going to save. We're making good progress, I'd say. And brown is already sort of pissed. Good job, Zergling. Wonder if we can get +4 on the ground. Should probably check here pretty soon. Guardians. Just keep moving down in this direction. Just keep it up. We have units over here. We have another base we can take. We have random Ultralisks, and really we just need gas. If we can get gas secured, then we're in good shape. You guys turn into lurkers. We can only afford 1 right now. I will get the second one here shortly. Get on gas. And get on gas. And I can't afford to be throwing units away as much anymore because this is not easy. Very, very, well, that's a reasonable amount of money. I was going to say, it's too small of an amount of money here to really be worth it. Let's turn this into a Guardian. I should probably start getting some Devourers here pretty soon. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, fuck me. I don't have Burrow either. Oh, this sucks. Fuck me. I didn't burrow those lurkers. That minor... You know what? I'm loading. I don't care. I'm loading. I don't even want to have to deal with what just happened. I don't even want to deal with it. So let's do this. Throw down some more sunken colonies and start mining from here, because now that I know that that's happening, I don't even want to have to deal with that. So let's keep the pressure on here. Let's get some Devourers now, actually, and just keep wiping out this general area. I saw that big that blue attack up there now. All right, you guys burrow. Okay, and we should be square now against this attack. Okay, they have scans, but it doesn't matter because the Marines are going to die. And let's see if now this is enough to deal with this attack. And I think, well, oh, they're going around it? That's weird. I mean, I still should have enough here, especially with the lurkers. All right, get mining. Let's throw an extra drone onto this. Unburrow. Move these guys over. Burrow again. Run drones. So this is the big area where they're going to attack from. I'm going to make some Hydralisks and more lurkers. Yikes. Okay, well, I'm going to probably just go ahead and save again then. And I guess I just need to keep the pressure on and probably take this yellow base, the remnants of this yellow base, I should say. So let's see. Drone. Let's move you up here and take this. And brown is going to be attacking this. I like how this is set up. It's like it's like a perfect little area. Okay, is this brown up here? Looks like this is the start of the brown base. Okay, and then we're going to start rallying up here. I got Ultralisks coming. Zerglings. I think that's all my larvae. Okay, great. So all of you, I need to rally you up here into this different location. We're going to get a spore colony and probably even another sunken colony. What's going on here? A psi disruptor? What? What? Why is this here? Okay, let's keep attacking over down here and down here. and down here. And hopefully I haven't missed some sort of obvious way to progress on this map. I think I've been doing pretty well. Let's go ahead and leave some... Well, no, this is fine. I guess let's go up and destroy that side disruptor. I don't know what its purpose is, but we need to get rid of it. I don't want to be fucking around with it. Okay, destroy that. Destroy that. Come on up and destroy this now. And then the rest of you destroy this. And we've cleared out this whole area. This is great. Devoured, run away. Ultralisks, doing great. Chitinous plating, doing great. Let's grab one fellow here and see if we can run him onto this beacon. Okay, how are we doing on time? It's lengthy. It's a lengthy one. This might be a good spot to split. Good work, Cerebrit. We won't have to worry about losing control over any more Zerg. Was there like a broken trigger perhaps somewhere where this was supposed to cause a problem? Like maybe that was meant to come online at a certain point and start taking control of Zerg and the trigger broke? I'm not sure. Maybe I just got super lucky. And I have a feeling I probably just got super lucky. So I'll take it, you know what, because this map is hard. I hope that this is intriguing for people to watch, though, because this is very, very different than many other... I mean, after playing Insurrection and Retribution, those were just kind of straight-up macro maps, whereas this, there's a lot of stuff happening in multiple locations on these maps. So I like it a lot. I'd like to move up and take what's going on, like just kind of take control of this area. And I'm thinking... Wow. Okay, well, we can't afford to lose this. So land this back here instead. Hydralisks and Hydralisks. I realized that by lifting it off, I made it more susceptible to dying. We have 2 infested Terrans. Let's try to keep them alive. Let's research Burrow. Let's go ahead and get more spore colonies. Okay, and then all my extra drones, I need to move over to another location. Let's back these up. Yikes. Okay, and then this is up and running. We need more drones. We need to just get all my idle drones over to here. So I found the brown base. It looks like I've had some units go over and attack into it. Which way do we need to go for that? We need to rally on up here. And I think right now I want to take some time to consolidate my forces. I think I want to consolidate my forces, make sure I hold on to the bases that I have, and stop blue and brown from fucking me from all these different directions. Okay, so this is looking good. This needs to be a spore colony, apparently. Let's move all of these Hydralisks up here. This poor guy's blind. Let's move over here and just start just get rid of the rest of these yellow buildings. So yellow is gone. So yellow is gone and red is gone. So that leaves blue and brown. They're both online now and very angry. Very, very angry. They haven't seemed to try to nuke me again for a while, and again, I think I'm just going to take the time to consolidate. I actually have a decent amount of gas, so I can make a bunch of Guardians. And unlike the last mission where I cut it a little too early, I don't think I would end up cutting this a little too early, just because if I cut it now, I'm not really in a position where this is going really well. Like, it's going okay, but it's not super, super good. Good God, there's a lot of stuff up here. We have to push through this. This was probably the next big brown attack that was coming from my base. I was say, why isn't these missile turrets aren't attacking my overlords? I'll take it, that's fine. Okay, so this area up here is partly secure. We want to keep this area going. So let's get Zerglings and Zerglings and Zerglings and Ultralisks. And we're going to need more Hydralisks as well for anti-air. Let's move this stuff up here. Move this stuff up here. And I'm thinking this is where I'm going to go ahead and make a cut. Right, back up, back up. Whew, this is stressful. We can't get +4. It looks like our units are stuck here, unfortunately. So we have to go up here because our our big units can't fit up these ramps. Ugh. No problem. Okay, they're coming around now. So let's move all this stuff up here, and as this all rallies up, I feel I feel good now. I feel like I've consolidated. These attacks are very large. Let's wipe this out, and then I'm going to save. All right, get in there. What I probably should be doing is B, right? Spawning broodlings on this stuff. Man, I'm just brute forcing this map, which is a mistake. I really should be using defilers because I could do so much more with a lot less if I was using defilers. Okay, backup guardians. And let's see. How am I feeling right now? I'm not sure. It's like I want to stop and split this. Yeah, I think it's time. I think we have to. I need to take a bit of a break from recording anyway, so I'm going to split this into 2 missions. This, to me, if the rest of the campaign is like this and it only gets harder, I'm in trouble, because this is very, very tough, comparatively, to a lot of the other stuff that I've played. Okay. And it's just, like, non-stop. Like, I feel like I can't even take a pause to save and finish this up. All right, that's a Valkyrie. Move away from that. And Valkyrie's dead. Okay, we're saving. We're saving. And then pause again, and then when we come back, we'll figure out what the hell we're gonna do, because this is nuts. This is crazy. And that side disruptor, I don't even want to think about what kind of trouble that was gonna cause us. Alrighty, well, this has been Jayborino. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.